Atachin chitab kalenjin loab emet cheitunen ketesiet nebo Kass TV nesomanun kwane Shadrack Mutai Itagat. Kagomwa President William Ruto kole makomiten maget age tugul nebo serikalit nebo kwal sukaruk kobun emotinwekab sang, mwaet kole en nguni komiten sukaruk cheyomotin en emoni.
For the first time in a long while, mwaka huu ulikuwa ni mwaka wa kipekee. Tumezalisha sukari ya kutosha katika taifa letu la Kenya. Kampuni zote 17 sasa zinafanya kazi. Kampuni zingine 4 tumesajili iweze kujengwa, na ekari karibu nusu milioni ingine imeongezeka katika kuzalisha kilimo ya miwa, ndio tuweze kuwa na sukari, tupunguze ile chakula tunaagiza kutoka nje, kwa sababu kila mwaka tunatumia pesa nyingi ya Kenya kununua bidhaa kutoka wakulima wa nchi zingine, na hiyo inatuletea hasara kama taifa. Furaha yangu ni kwamba sasa tutawacha kutumia pesa za Kenya kuagiza vyakula nyingi, tunapunguza ile vyakula tunaagiza kutoka nje.
Tesetai serikali kokoito somet noton nebo kelewen Raila Odinga koik nebo ng'echeret en kibagengeit noton nebo AU. En nguni komiten Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi en emetab Angola kotesetai kokoito somet koityi emonoton kokochi kosibet emetab Kenya en maget noton nekochi boroindo Raila Odinga koik nebo ng'echeret en kibagengeit noton nebo AU.
We have also presented the name of Raila Odinga as the candidate for the AUC chair. He's well known to all the countries and all the participants here, and it was resolved that the Council of Ministers or the regional interministerial committee takes note of his candidacy, since he was the only one who was presented at this, as we await the elections of the AUC chair in February next year. Equally, if there were other candidates, that has also been resolved, that they take note and it will be dealt with in the course of next year. But we also need to note that the term of the executive secretary of this organization has also come to an end. There were candidates who presented themselves from Zambia, from Congo, and Central African Republic. Now it has been resolved that there will be a panel of all nations, of the countries that don't have a candidate, which will be led by the principal secretaries or the permanent secretaries, to finally evaluate the candidacies of those and make a recommendation back to the ministers, who will then submit it with the recommendations to the heads of state summit by early February next year. Yeah. First of all, let me say that this has been a very important conference, because the ILGCR is a very important entity that focuses on peace and security related issues in the region. It's a 12-member organization, 12-state member organization. And what has happened is we have had an opportunity to look at various reports, including peace and security reports, women-related reports, issues on the youth report, and in the process we have also come to the conclusion that early next year there should be the summit of this organization, so that the current chair, which is Angola, can hand over to the next nation or to the next head of state. And it has been basically agreed that DRC and DRC we'll go and have a conversation so that one of them can then assume the chairmanship of the organization after Angola.
Yekiistoegei noton kokoito kurset gavana nebo county nebo Kirinyaga Anne Waiguru koityi police komuch ketoi department nelel nebo police nemuch kobois en chikilisiet kotiengei ak baretab kwonyik. Kamwa kotestai kolany koitet noton nebo kwony chekibete sobet en emetab Kenya kunoton komiten maket nebo ketoi tetutiet nelel nekitokyingei noton kekirinda kobetetab sobonwek chebo kwonyik en emoni.
We are extremely perturbed by the rise and the number of femicide cases. Just the other day, we had an incident that affected one of us here in Kirinyaga. And we continue to hear of these cases every single day. We thank His Excellency, the President, because he has finally taken some action. But we also are asking for a long-term solution to this issue. I think this issue has a lot more to do than just what meets the eye, and a comprehensive assessment of what is going on in our society needs to be checked. We need to look at the drug usage amongst the young people. We need to look at the issues that are affecting people and anger management in the society so that we can reduce the cases of femicide and also reduce the cases of gender-based violence. We're starting the 16th day of activism this coming week, and during those 16 days, we hope that conversations will happen across the country, proposals on solutions will be made, and we hope that the national government will also take this matter very seriously and come up with a comprehensive plan that will see the number that has suddenly shot up come down. We should not be talking about femicide in Kenya or an increase in gender-based violence, and it's really, really disheartening. So in the next 16 days of activism, we are hoping that we will come up with proposals that will give us a lasting solution to this issue of gender-based violence and femicide. I think the issue of femicide should have a special unit within the existing institutional structures, be it at the DCI, be it in the investigative agencies, because of the nature, especially when it's amongst the young people, the nature of this crime, and ensuring that you give protection to those who are state witnesses or are willing to testify or to give information. Because what happens is that when there is a situation like this, even when someone knows the actual, they are also scared for their own lives, and maybe they will not be able to divulge the information or be confident enough to be a witness and still walk free. So we need a special unit that looks into these matters as well.
Yekiistoegei noton kebendi akoi komosta noton nebo Mount Kenya ole katestai kampunit noton nebo Safaricom ak promotion nenywanet noton nebo Sambaza Furaha campaign en komosta nebo Mount Kenya tekinetab kokochi konutoik kastomaekwak.
The showcase of the team has been fantastic. A lot of collaboration across various units in the business to just drive the Sambaza Furaha caravan across. And as we close Mount Kenya, it's only good to say we are passing on the baton to the team that will be going on to Greater Western to continue with the amplification.
We're excited to be here in Tarakaniti County in partnership with the county government, M-Pesa Foundation and Safaricom. As you are aware, Safaricom is celebrating Sambaza Furaha, and which is part of its 24 years, giving excellent services to the community in around Kenya. And part of the spreading of goodies is this particular special camp that we're having in partnership with the county government. So we've seen about 1,500 people by 12 noon today, providing them access to care. So people who have NCDs, diabetes, hypertension, are provided access to medication and continuum of care, ensuring that it's not just now, but furthermore. Also, the Sambaza Furaha team will be giving out insurance to 24 deserving people to ensure that they have support to continue their care. So we have a lot of aspects of technology that we've driven in this camp, from the registration process to the triaging. We have multiple tests that were done, cancer screening tests, ultrasounds for women, and etc. So excited to be here. And we've met a very cooperative people in the community, and we'll continually engage them as we create a sustainable pathway towards accessible, affordable health for all.
Yekistoege noton chitab Kolenjin kokakomuch kolumda kampunit noton netinyegei ak chobetab motorbikes nebo Yamaha tetutiet nelel newendi kokochin boroindo tienikab emetab Kenya komuch konyor konunotoik.
Today, of course, I'm delighted just to launch this second edition. And it also marks the beginning of this exciting journey where creativity and passion take center stage. It is a celebration of freedom, adventure, and also artistry. Just as Yamaha bikes ignite a sense of thrill and exploration, this challenge is here to ignite our soul, mind, and body through creative music expression. Yamaha has been a household name in Kenya, more so in the biking community for decades. And today we take it to the next level. This launch is an opportunity for us to deepen our connection with the Yamaha fans across the country, where we are going to be creating excitement and loyalty among our customers. Yamaha is more than an exciting motorbike brand. It's a reliable partner offering high-quality bikes, exceptional service, and genuine parts countrywide. From the dynamic Yamaha MT series and the rugged Yamaha Tenere 700 to the versatile Yamaha DT series, our diverse lineup cutters across to every riding style and preference. Today's event is about more than just launching a competition. It's about empowering the Kenyans to showcase their unique talents and also to share their stories through music and embark on a fulfilling journey in the creative world. Just as music has the power to ignite our souls, Yamaha's tagline of Rev Your Heart resonates deeply. To all the talented Kenyans who will take part in this year's challenge, we eagerly await your submissions and look forward to experiencing your exceptional creativity.
Music, as you all know, transcends boundaries. It connects us, inspires us, and gives us a medium to express ourselves in ways often words cannot. With this challenge, we aim to spotlight the creative synergy between the thrill of Yamaha motorbikes. For decades, Yamaha motorbikes have been key part of Kenya's heritage. Our commitment to providing high-quality motorbikes that meet the diverse needs of Kenyans remains unwavering. And initiatives like this challenge reflect our ongoing dedication, engaging with our customers in meaningful ways. Ladies and gentlemen, as we launch the second edition of this exciting music competition, I would like to invite all Kenyans to take advantage of this opportunity and put their best foot forward so that we can all appreciate the hidden talent amongst us. It is worth noting that Road Music Challenge is part of CFAO Mobility Kenya's long-term agenda of creating a long-lasting avenue to facilitate interaction with our customers across all age groups without any segment feeling left out. This competition is a fulfillment of the said commitment. As we embark on this journey together, I look forward to seeing the innovative performances and original compositions that will emerge from this campaign.
Karutechi County nebo Narok PS noton nebo Ministry nebo Somanet Belio Kipsang koker tesetab tai nebo teksetab klasisiek en sugulisiek cheterterchin ole kayat klasisiek chemiten en sugulit noton nebo Masikonde Primary School en taonit nebo Narok. Kong'ololi en sugul noton nebo Masikonde Primary School en taonitab Narok komwa PS nebo Somanet Belio Kipsang kole takyinetab kee nebo serikali kokanapta somanet en emoni kokimit kole wendi koborchingei ministry noton kwer kole kanyor kipsomaninik chebo grade 9 klasisiek chekisomanen en sugulisiek tugul chebo emoni.
most sincerely thank all of you for being here as we commissioned these grade 9 classrooms and also monitor the progress that we are making towards our readiness for transition to grade 9 in January. As at now, across the country, government is putting up 11,000 classrooms funded through the Ministry of Education. We are working with the National Government Constituency Development Fund, who are also doing another 7,000 classrooms. We have a special fund which has been allocated to Nairobi County because of their unique circumstances, which is another 1 billion shillings, so that we can all work together towards making sure that we are ready for our children going to grade 9 in January. I also want to confirm, and Mwalimu has just told me, that we have received books for grade 9. And as you are all aware, the CS sometimes back launch the distribution of the core textbooks that will be used by our children in the 9 learning areas. We are going to make sure that we avail a book for every learning area, for every learner. And also there will be teachers' guides, which will support the teachers in preparing for curriculum delivery to these children. The Kenya National Examination Council has also been working very closely with KICD, with the Teacher Service Commission, and with the Ministry of Education to ensure that we build the capacity of our teachers so that they are ready for also delivering to our children, and build the capacity of our teachers to be able to prepare the assessments that are school-based. And as you are aware, going forward with the competence-based education,
Kanyor toretet ofisayekab police chebo Kapsabet yekongot kichemung'oroindet agenge korik chekitoretengei. Kamwa chemung'oroindonoton kikure Robert Chepkwony kole kiiro koimutik chebune ofisayekab police koboto biik chebendi ketesionoton bo police kocheng'e toretet noton kikochi inendet komach kokoito toretenyin koityi ketesionoton bo police.
Kong'ololi ketesietab police nebo Kapsabet komwa chemung'oroindet Robert Chepkwony ne naat ko 50-50 kole kobun koimutik chekibun ine eng ketesietab police nebo Kapsabet ko kikoi notok konyo kotoret ofisaek chotok bo police kotekyi korik chekitoretegei.
Kokingoteche toilet ni ko kianyoyu ameche huduma nebo police. Kingaitu sang yu aro koimigei biik chechang. Abwat ale ko ameng'indet nebo koroni ko lazima aro ne amuchi atoret. Amun ngot ko mairo chi age ako kaker ko ma expecteni konyo chito age nyokotoret. Kaikai atoret amun ane ko ameng'indet nebo yu. Ako asikarik chemite yu kobwone yu tatyo komanda kometoiwech emonitoni. Yekabwa yu kobwone nyokotoret icheket. Kouno konyolu ketoret akichek ing sehemu alak.
Kasom Chepkwony chi agetugul netindoi rirgei ak maget nemie komongei akotoret ribikab kalyet eng ortinwek cheterter kosubkei ak nechang kaimutik chebune ofisaek chotok eng boisietnywa nebo kotugul nebo koro kole kaisulda ribsetab kalyet.
Biik chetindoi uwezo sana ko kandoik. Ameche asom kandoik chechoket. Amu ngiro sana wakati mwingi ko kandoik kuribe komaswekwak cheribe. Amakere sehemu cheuchu chebo maana. Nyolu kobit kandoik ak wanabiashara alak. Malazima ko kandoik ichekei. Akot wanabiashara komuchi kochangankei akotoret. Ngiro oret nenyone police station kong'etegei barak yo koya. Meche ketoret. Ko ndeyoni wanabiashara alak konamgei eunek ak ketoret kimuchi keyai tugun chechang. Ane ko kiatoret akot police station Nandils. Ko kiokochi ng'echerok eng kenyisiek alak chekosirto. Ako ko sipitali ko kiokochi tuguk alak. Akot kap DC kingobut betut age ibaripean kokere biik kole kamune sibaripean ofisit nebo serikali. Ngot ko maboisie ofisit noto koboru kele komami kiy nekeyoiwech acheket chekimenye koroni. So mi tuguk alak chemakikeni akot serikali amu ngot imuchi itindoi uwezo iyapte ki 1 meter ko kaikai iyai.
Eng komostanyi kowekyi kongoi komanda nebo police eng county nebo Nandi Dickens Njogu chemung'oroindet notok kosubkei ak yebindo nekoikoch askarik chotok akomwa kole cham kobune kaimutik biik chekabwa ketesietab police nebo Kapsabet kocheng'e toretet kosubkei ak necham komayame korik cheketoretegei.
Nashukuru sana Bwana Chepkwony kwa mara ya pili kwa kuwa alipopata habari kwamba kweli iko shida hapa Kapsabet aliweza kujitokeza akakuja akaleta injinia kutafuta jinsi hii choo inaweza tumika kwa mara ya pili, na wakati hii imetengenezwa, na kama polisi tunafurahia sana kwa vile hata sisi tunajihisi we are part of the society, na hata wakati tunaenda kuhudumia tunajua kweli tunahudumia watu ambao wanatupenda. Wakati tuko na shida, wakati tunalia, hata wanalia na sisi. Ningeomba wengine watu ambao wataguzwa, wenye roho safi kama ya Bwana Chepkonyi, wanaweza kutusaidia kwa kitu moja ama ile ingine.
Kongete taonitab Kapsabet en county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
Logoiwek chemiachen kong'etege taonit noton nebo Kapsabet county nebo Nandi. Kakomuch kolumda emetab raini Cabinet Secretary noton nebo barnotik ak ureriet en emetab Kenya Kipchumba Murkomen tetutiet nelel newendi kotoreti en kirindaetab kanailet noton nebo kwonyik en emetab Kenya. Noton ko Kipchumba Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen CS noton nebo Youth and Sports kong'ololi emetab raini kotiengei ak namwa kole chobot ministry nenyinet komuch koborien yautik choton chetinye ng'alalet nebo kwonyik en emetab Kenya ak lagok che tibik. Chitab Kalenjin ko kakiit yoton en nguniab emet yaimuch kaitunen ketesiet nebo Kass TV. Nekasomanun kwane Shadrack Mutai. Tesaiker Kass TV amun kimnatet naet.